So, yeah, I made a video a couple of days ago about how the Indiana Fever, assuming they were out of the MMS Women's sweepstakes, that how they really needed to go and sign Steph Talbot. They really need to try sign Steph Talbot. And yeah, the Fever lost out on Steph Talbot. Not only have they lost out on Emma Messiman, they have now lost out on Steph Talbot. Like, they didn't even get the consolation prize to the consolation prize. Like, we lost. We literally, I mean this when I say this. We literally gave up. We gave up the consolation prize in the Messiman sweepstakes. The Mercury, like, we all know, the consolation prize in the Emma Messiman sweepstakes was the One of Honor, who we just let walk. We let the One of Honor walk. For nothing. Fair enough. We just let her walk. She absolutely was the consolation prize in the Emma Messiman sweepstakes. And it turns out that we were never in the running for the Emma Messiman sweepstakes. And not only that, how did we lose out on the Emma Messiman sweepstakes and the Steph Talbot sweepstakes? We were the only semi-contending team. Actually, no, the Mercury do, in fairness. The Mercury could do with her. But we were the only semi-contending team that when Steph Talbot was cut, had the cap space. We were the only semi-contending team. And that's why I'm just so shocked. I am so shocked with what's happening. Like, how? How did we lose out on Steph Talbot? Is it something... Does this organization have something against non-Americans? Because let's be real. Let's be real. This current crop of... this current front office has signed 0 non-Americans, by the way. 0. Like, it's how you get the best bang for your buck. You get the best bang for your buck on foreign players because a lot of them have other commitments or they haven't been in the league for long enough, or I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe this situation, but like, we are literally looking at the Fever missing. We couldn't even get Steph Talbot. How did we not even get Steph Talbot? I'm okay. Look, I don't think we're in the Emma sweepstakes because I don't think we're contenders. I think Emma would make the team contenders, but I don't think the team are contenders without Emma. And she wanted to go to a team that's a contender without her. Everybody complained about ring chasing. Nobody cares about that in Europe. There's none of this legacy bullshit. It is just go and win. Go and win. Make your money and have your best chance of winning. Who cares? Like, that is literally it. That is literally it. When it comes to the attitude of European players. So, I'm frozen. So let's get the backup camera on. But that's the thing. The European players don't care necessarily. They absolutely don't care about perceived legacy by the American media. And everyone knew Emma Messiman's a ring hunter. But the Indiana Fever didn't even put a team together that she would consider. The Indiana Fever could not even put a team together that Emma Messiman considered to be contenders. That's bad. That's really bad. Like, she did not even consider the team to be contenders. There's just no way. There is no way that is... Like, that should be a thing. That absolutely should not be a thing. The Indiana Fever should have 100% been able to put together a team that Emma Messiman considered to, like it is... It's just scary. It's just scary what the Fever have done. They are just... How do you miss out on Steph Talbot? How do you miss out on Steph Talbot? Whatever about missing out on Emma. Whatever about missing out on Emma. Like, it's acceptable. It's over. It's over. Like, all of that, now you know, all this early victory lap. You put together the 7th best roster in the WNBA. You put together the 7th best roster in the WNBA. That's all I'm going to say when it comes to the Fever. But we just lost out on Steph Talbot. Again, I can accept losing out on Emma. I can't accept losing out on Steph Talbot. The only possible thing is that maybe Nyara Sabally gets cut because they're not gonna keep her next year, but they're not doing that. They're absolutely not doing that. We've just got to be there. We've just got to we've just got to be there. Like, we've just got to be in the hunt for these players. Like, we got Ari McDonald because Ari McDonald wasn't signed by a team. And then what do we need? We need some size and we need shooting. And Steph Talbot was that. Steph Talbot is 6'2". 6'2", big, can play the 4, can shoot a little bit. Steph Talbot has that ability. She has the ability to at least make this team better. Chloe Bibby's not going to do that. Chloe Bibby's not tall enough. Like, Chloe Bibby is not tall enough to be any sort of a factor for this team. She's not a good enough defender. Yes, she shoots the lights out. Yes, she absolutely shoots the lights out. We're not questioning that Chloe Bibby can shoot the lights out. But they're not even going to sign Chloe Bibby. She's Australian. Like, I'm just in shock right now. I'm in shock that we lost out on Stephanie Talbot. Like, how do we lose out on Steph Talbot? I'd take Liz Kitley at this stage. Just sign a player. We have a max contract. So I'll just sign somebody to a minimum deal. And if that doesn't work out, cut them and sign somebody else. You have a mulligan. If you don't want, like, there's no max contract players available. You have a mulligan. You have a do-over. Like, you have the ability to absolutely screw over. Like, you have the ability to screw up this pick. Screw up the free agent and then go again. But the obvious choice, no. She's got no freaking liberty. You could offer her more minutes. Maybe she's ring chasing. Maybe Sandy Brondolo got her in. I don't care. Be convincing. Try to be convincing. Because clearly, something's gone massively wrong with the Fever front office. If we're not even getting Steph Talbot. We couldn't even get Steph Talbot.